We'll get you a chocolate bunny.
Our producer invited me out with you.
Oh.
He did. He said, Kathy, please.
There we go. Okay, let's talk about this. This is one of your latest innovations. We got to kick this brand new bonded bra, which we'll talk about what bonded means. There's no stitching. There's no seam, so it's going to almost melt into your skin. We kicked this off on Saturday Morning Q just last weekend, this past couple days ago. 10,000 have already been spoken for. You love this new technology, and you really should try it if you have not. It feels so good on the body. Let me take you through the colors, and then we'll talk about what makes this fit so incredible. We do have it available in a black. There's that really pretty white. This one is the navy. The one that I have is the orchid. Obsessed with it.
Oh,
if you're
gorgeous
wearing
colors.
a little, I had a button front dress on, and I opened one little extra button and just had that peekaboo of the lace show through, and it's so pretty. But that's just a little accent. That's like a bonus with this bra, Kathy.
Yes.
So what's bonded? Why is this such an innovative technology? You want to come over here?
Slowly over here to this form and throw everybody off with the cameras. But this is bonded. It is a molded cup. It is sleek. It is seamless. I will share with you my stomach situation that I inherited from my mother and my grandmother, and I absolutely love a bra like this that gives me this kind of full length. Look at this wide band here. A double layer. This is 2-ply. This is for your uplift and support and for a stomach situation right below your breasts.
Well, nothing like digs in. You know, it's interesting because not long ago, I actually started wearing sports bras that were a longer line. And I think now we're seeing that kind of technology and that shaping move into, well, wait a second, this is nice for every day.
It really
because
is.
of the way that it kind of gives you that smoothing. But the way that it's bonded and this fabric, it becomes a second skin.
It does.
But you get lift and support.
Absolutely. We inserted a nice deep plunge, this beautiful tulle netting fabric right here in the center. Just, you know, if you want to wear it kind of little peekaboo at looking like a camisole, I do want to flip around to show you before we go to the girls. We've given you a lot of smoothing here, which you're going to see on Taylor in just a little bit. And then this back, this ballerina back, hook and eye closure. I'll stop talking because Larissa is loving this bra.
It's the bra you forget that you're wearing. I would get more than one. You're gonna save $3 off each additional. At retail, comparable bras are $64. I actually think that is a very conservative estimate. I've shopped some bras like that and they're 3 digits.
Yes.
So just in my experience, but you have black, you have white, navy, and the orchid. So I would be sure to have the black or the white and then grab a fashion
one of the
color.
beautiful colors.
Because when you see how, if a little bit of that little tulle shows, even, I had a hoodie the other day with that zip and a little bit of the orchid popped out, and I was like, oh, this is really cute. Okay, so take a look at it on.
Yes.
This will be the most comfortable bra you will ever wear. Larissa, don't you agree? It's so,
oh my gosh,
like it feels so good.
So amazing. I ordered so many the other day when we launched this because I slept in this, didn't even know I had it on. This is the most comfortable bra I have ever put on my body. Literally. I know I'm a 34C on the verge of a D. I've got that medium on. We've got a 36C medium as well. And Taylor is a 38 double D and she's got that 1X on. So you're gonna follow that size chart to find your size. If you're in between sizes, this is a great bra to try because a couple sizes, you know, do fit into those alpha sizes. But you can see the lift and the separation that you're getting in this bra, the fact that it morphs into your skin. And there are no seams on that front there, so you can wear, you know, your seamless t-shirts, whatever it may be. You're getting all that smoothing, shaping in the back, putting this on like your normal bra with that hook and eye, but it literally morphs into the skin, and this fabric is like, you can hear how soft and smooth it is. It's just so amazing.
Sometimes when you step into bras where someone says, oh, you don't feel like you're wearing a bra, then it's like, well, am I actually going to get comfort and lift and support?
That's what you look for. You look for that support.
You get both. I promise you. You get a beautiful shape of the breast so it doesn't look like you're not wearing a bra, but you will forget you're wearing a bra. If you still like to sleep in a bra because like you like things staying where they're supposed to be, I
Sure.
get it. I
Yes.
do too, right? This is a great one to do it in. But it's also throughout the day, you'll forget you're wearing a bra. Your straps aren't digging, they're not sliding down, you're not getting anything to bubble over or spill or a line to cut across.
Beautiful. Look
with
how
over 150 just in our
streamlined.
show spoken
Yes.
for. The orchid, I love this color for spring.
My favorite, yes.
Again, I had a black hoodie on that had like a little zip front and just a tiny bit of this showed through. It looked
Yes.
so cute. I wore it also with a Nicole Miller dress and it looked beautiful.
It's so versatile.
The navy is really
And
fun.
that's kind of a cobaltish blue color.
Yeah,
It's not a true deep navy.
Yeah, good point.
I
It
don't
is-
want to fool anybody.
Well, too, if you did like a patriotic, you're wearing red,
Yes,
white, and
yeah,
blue a lot in spring and summer,
Oh,
that
it's
color
such
is
a
nice.
fashionable blue.
Here's the white. White's been very popular. A lot of you are stocking
Oh,
up.
Larissa
also
had
this
that
black
white on
choice.
under that lace shirt.
Yeah,
that
a lot of your
looked
white
stunning.
sheer tops.
Yes.
You could wear this underneath,
and
it's like
so
that layering
on
piece.
trend right now. But you know, I said yesterday, we have manufactured thousands of bras in 30 years. I encourage you, don't stop with getting just one of these. You're going to get it home. You're going to see that this bra fits you. You put it on, it is going to fit. Now, I always give the disclaimer, if you're truly on the larger side of your size up.
Okay.
But stick to your size. Follow that size chart. I'm a 34C. I am a medium. Larissa's on the verge of a 34D. She's in that medium. But stick to your size. You're going to love how this fits. Do not limit yourself to one of these bras. I'm telling you, there's such a cooling factor when you put this
Yes,
brushed
good point.
microfiber on.
It does feel cool
So
to the
sleek.
touch.
Yes.
Especially as we head into summer.
Well, we don't know what we're getting. I mean,
Yeah,
it went past,
true.
back to winter.
Well, it was so
but tomorrow
windy
would be
last
summer.
night. Mother Nature's very fickle in spring. But look look at Aida. She's got that orchid on. It gives you so much comfort, lift, support. But because you have this almost like whisper-like material, this is the new innovation, right? This is the evolution. And thank you so much to Kathy and the team at Breezies that are always bringing in innovation. Right? Instead of like, well, this is the way that we've always done it. Listen, that's fine for like the Italian restaurant that's making pasta the way they've always did it for the last like 200 years. I don't want to wear a bra
Good analogy.
the same way that you've been doing it for 200 years. This is going to give you not only that cutting edge technology,
And so
but
comfortable.
comfort. You're going to wear it all day long.
It's
Women
like
of
butter.
all ages would
Yes,
love
and boy,
this
you're
bra.
going to notice
also
how this
$33.98.
really, you just put it on.
What? Right?
Yeah.
$33.98. You could, I mean, if it is easier to step in, you could.
You could,
Right, you do
absolutely.
have the hook
You
and
could.
eye,
You've
but
got
like
the
if-
hook and eye, which I love. You know, I like to kind of, I always talk about the salt, problem too, because, you have to maybe adjust even during the course of the day if you've had a little bit too much salt going on
Sure,
from that
something for more
pasta. Come on.
comfortable. 500 now spoken for. Okay, let me show you the colors, and then we're going to take a look at this on Taylor. And you're going to see it with her shirt, and it looks so good. We'll walk through it here. So black and white, navy, which is more of that cobalt blue, and that orchid.
that's Allie's color,
Get yourself a classic, and then get a color. The orchid's just so pretty.
Oh, it's so pretty feminine. They're all
$33.98.
feminine looking. Wow.
You're gonna wear this all the time. And see, look at it on Taylor. She is wearing the finest, like jersey thin fabric. And look,
This
her breast
tank
line
top
still
does
has
not
shape.
lie. Okay,
Right, it's beautiful.
And this smoothing, and I'm not only talking about the smoothing in the front that you're seeing right now. I am talking about 360 degrees of smoothing in this bra. You're going to say, I should have listened to Kathy. I should have ordered more when they had it at the big deal price. Now I'm sorry I didn't. Look at the smoothing under the arms.
Yeah,
This is a wow. This is a 10 right here.
Well,
a
and
10
even
of
this side angle, you can even see a little bit from the back. how
Look at the
sometimes
double
your
bubble
bra
that she's
line
got
digs
going
in.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Taylor, this is your new bra. I'm telling. She's saying yes.
Well, and let me just say too, because it has nothing to do with anybody's size when you get that digging in. We all have skin and flesh and muscle, no matter what size you are. The problem is our bodies are soft, right? They're human living bodies. If you put a bra that's a tight elastic band, it will dig in. But when you use the invisible finish, you use that bonded like we saw on Taylor, and also you see how it's shaped? So kind of leaning into that vertical line so nothing is digging in
That ballerina back,
horizontally.
yes.
Right?
Oh.
It's not, there's never anything wrong with
It's
your
so
body.
luscious.
It's the bra that's wrong, right? It's the bra that's not giving you that shape. So this is where you're getting to that beautiful shape. So you stop feeling like you've got situations because your body's beautiful. It's just
That is the
you're wearing,
word of the
you're wearing
day.
the wrong
Try
clothes.
to use it at least once.
Yes, you're wearing the wrong clothes, you're wearing the wrong bra and undergarments. That's the problem, not you. Get this home. Have this as your go-to everyday bra. It's $33.98. So with it being that go-to everyday bra, I would get more than one while it's a big deal price. It's a get it before it's gone. Into our show, well over 500 are out the door. Oh, now 800. Oh, and I have been forgetting, Sun Beige is available. It's sitting
Yes, yes,
right here.
absolutely.
So Sun Beige is a really beautiful neutral. That now is the most popular. That's what everybody's grabbing.
Oh, it always is.
Grab
But
Sun
let's
Beige
take a quick
and then get.
peek at the girls because
yeah,
I love
sure.
the way Larissa's got it styled.
Oh, Larissa's
Because
got her
this
cute little zip up on.
Yeah, oh yeah.
See?
This is how I came in today in this outfit with this bra. It is so amazing. You can see how it's literally morphing into my skin here. If I had a fine gauge knit t-shirt on, just like Taylor was just shown in, you wouldn't see it. This is that bra that you're going to find yourself living in. It's like you kind of have those sweatpants where it's like, I can't take them off, they're so comfortable, but this actually looks nice. So you can see on Taylor here, she's a 38 double D. She's got that 1X on. I'm a 34C on the verge of a D. I've got that medium on. Follow that size chart. This is why it looked so amazing underneath that tank top that was so tight. This smoothing, shaping, it literally, you can hardly see where it meets the skin here, it morphs into the skin. You're not gonna believe this fabric until you get it home and feel it. I urge you to please try it. It is something new and exciting that we've done here.
Close to 1,000 now spoken for. It is my new favorite because it's brand new, right? So it is a total favorite. You will love it. That long line doesn't dig in. You get a beautiful shape. They're also, I really appreciate, there is no floating pad. That also creates weird lines.
If you want a pad, you know, by all means, you
It
probably
creates
have
lines.
many other pads from other bras of ours.
You don't need it.
You don't need it. You don't
It's
need
beautiful.
it.
Here's the orchid. We have the cobalt blue, the white and the black, and then sun beige. I do have one request.
Okay.
Can we do more of this?
Oh,
It's
please.
not going anywhere.
Yes. You're
1,000
gonna love
spoken
this.
for, but this big deal price will go somewhere, so you have
Yes,
to
it will.
order in the
It
show.
will.
A 691-7322.
The powers that be that change it, not me.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
Here, wait,
you.
Larissa, come on in so we can
Thank
see you.
you.
Yeah, scoot this way. All right, yeah, come around our little friend. Man.
Yes,
It was-
Lauren.
I always love shopping with all of you.